Good afternoon and welcome back to the Park Bowl. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions, as we're ready to get this ball game underway. And it's game two. Deegan Jensen will step in, playing center field here in this second game. He was at short and at in right field. Well, the first pitch upstairs, this game underway, as we're watching Cooper Gelhaus comes right back with a fastball up on the shoulders. It's a swing and a miss. Downstairs, 2-1. It's Gelhaus and Weston, the battery for the 138ers. Pop this one up out of play. And the count moves to 2-2. Glad to have everyone on board. And there's a called strike three. Change up on a curve. And that one fooled Jensen. Here's Will Mikowski. Shortstop here in game number 2. He was the losing pitcher in game 1. Gelhaus falls behind 1-0. Kicks and fires, and this one's popped up. And it's going to be right on top of us. You hear the large bang on that one. That'll be downstairs. One and one with one out. Ground ball. That's going to sneak through for a hit. And Mikowski is on base. Here's Austin Cunningham, who will be doing the pitching tonight, followed by his battery mate in John Buck. They're batting in that 3 and 4 spot. Cunningham was in center field in game 1 and made some great catches out there. 2 real nice plays for sure. Runner taking off and stepping off, and the throw is high. He's going to be safe. Gelhaus had the right idea, and he stepped back, but the throw a little bit up high. We'll give him a stolen base. Mason Hopkins had to jump up in the air to get the throw from Gelhaus, and Mikulski slid right between the legs. Fouled that one back. Thanks to Miranda Wright and American Family Insurance for the great support. Appreciate all that she does. And, of course, all kinds of great insurance protection from the family that you choose. Another foul ball, and it's 1-2. Well, the fine folks from Aging and Disability Resource Center right up here behind left field. Hanging curve, and that's going to be not caught. Good try by Lendowski, and here comes a run in. Mikulski is able to scoot across home plate on that single from Austin Cunningham. Well, the number to call is 637-5201 if you know of a senior citizen or maybe a disabled citizen that might be in some sort of a dire strait, tough situation. Maybe ADRC is there to help. Foul ball. That one rolls in on the hands of John Buck. One down, one on, and one in. A lot of ones. And now it's an 0-2 count here to Buck. Gelhaus with the look. Runner taking off, foul ball. Had a good jump out there, did Cunningham, but Buck, maybe a little hit and run going on there. He fouled it straight back. Just missed on that outside part of the plate. Well, the Bank of Cashin doing some great things with personal banking options for you, checking, savings, other management tools, CDs. Thanks to Scott Wall and that great crew. That ball hangs upstairs on the curve, and it's 2-2. And don't forget Brigham Oil. Wishing all the best to the Cashin Eagles coming up here in the fall season. Football and volleyball coming up. That's just around the corner now, a month away. Here it is, July 6th. 1 month from now, and yeah, it's going to be football season starting up. How about that? And we do it all over again. Runner taking off, it's ball 4. So Luke Mikulski now stepping in, the lefty. See if he can't drive the ball. Wisconsin Dells out in front with the early lead once again. They did that in game 1, but wound up losing 11, make it 12-1. I think officially it would still be 11-1. Ground ball. The step, the throw, the relay, not going to be in time. Hubach with the flip to Mason Hopkins. It'll be a 6-4 put out for out number 2, and Cunningham winds up at third. So runners at first and third now. Rockwell taking the ball low. Oliver Helen due up next. There's your strike. Thanks to Brett and Riley Cade with Cade Clearing. Fully insured, free estimates. Another called strike. But, yeah, give them a call at 632-3678. That's Riley's number. 6-3-2-3-6-7-8. Runner taking off. Called strike 3. That curveball caught him on the inside of the hands and not able to turn on that ball at all. Well, let's take a quick peek here. 1 run coming across on a couple of hits. 2 runners will be left on base. So Wisconsin Dells jumps out in front 1-0 after the first half inning. Evinger's Equipment Sales and Service, featuring steel, country clipper, simplicity, and much more. It's Evinger Equipment in Viroqua. Best of luck to the Eagles, Blackhawks, and Norsemen as they compete in the Cooley and Scenic Bluffs conference races.
The future is bright for Touchstone Energy Cooperatives. You inspire us to find solutions to provide the energy our community needs and the knowledge you can use to save you and your family money and keep business thriving. Great things lie ahead, and what's here today has never been better. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
And more. For quality embroidery, sewing services, screen printing, and promotional products at reasonable rates. Be sure to stop in, see Greg Danes at their location, 210D Swigum Road in Westby. Get the job done right the first time. Best of luck to the Norsemen, Eagles, and Blackhawks throughout the year. Back we come, bottom half of inning number 1. Leading things off, Griffin Olsen. Griffin today is going to be one of the extra hitters again here in game 2. That's going to be him and Tyler Quackenbush. Just missed on that one. Batting 11 today once again, as they did in game 1. That's all right. You give him a little bit of rest from the field, but keep their eyes sharp on the bat, on the plate, however you want to say it, or at the plate. Curveball dropped in for a strike. That's a one-hopper. Mason Hopkins in the number 2 spot here in game 2, and Evan Hubach batting third again. Here's a chopper foul. Well, and I take a quick peek, and actually Hubach normally bats in the number 2 spot. I knew that. Hopkins is in the number 2 spot, and they're going to put Evan in the number 3 spot. Casey Kowalczyk getting a bit of a rest here for game 2. He might come in. We might see him as a pinch hitter. You never know. Missed outside. That was close. Cunningham really working the edges here. Thanks to Kevin Kirking, Courtney Kuzi with Cashton Building Supply. Here's a shot out towards right field. A little bit high, though, and the center fielder is going to come over, and he's actually the one that's going to make the grab. He got such a jump on that ball. It hung up a little bit more than what it appeared or even sounded like. So you put down F8 for the flyout to the center fielder, but almost want to put in parentheses in right field. Here's a ground ball by Hopkins down the third base side. Yeah, when it comes to all kinds of new building or renovation plans, stop in, talk to Courtney. Pick up all your needs from Kevin. Here's a pop-up, and Mikulski will make the call and the grab for out number 2. Here's Evan Hubach now, batting in the number 3 spot with Camden Oliver on deck. Called strike. Here's a pop-up third baseman making a call, and it's on the rooftop of the Viroqua dugout. A couple feet away from him. Hubach will get another crack at things here with an 0-2 count, though. Well, Cashton Farm Supply wishing all the best to the area teams. Upcoming tournament action. Here's a shot that's going to drop in for a single in left center. And they remind you to stop in, give them a call when it comes to any and all of your organic farming questions, fertilizers, feed, you name it. Out there on Highway 27. Here's a ground ball. This is, oh, what a nice scoop there by the second baseman. And he flips to the covering shortstop in Mikulski to end the inning. Well, no runs on one hit and one runner left on base here in the bottom half of inning number 1. It's 1-0 Wisconsin Dells.
Gunderson's Viroqua Clinic, where you'll find prenatal care and delivery, along with physicians and certified nurses midwives. It's love and medicine from your Gunderson Viroqua Clinic. Be sure to give them a call and schedule your appointment today, 637-3195. Vernon Manor Healthcare Center, located just outside of Viroqua, a county-owned long-term care and rehabilitation facility. Be sure to call Amanda Huff or any of her crew at 637-5400 and find out why you are treated like family at Vernon Manor Healthcare Center.
Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op, located at 113 Cactus Drive in Chaseburg. Be sure to give John Maslevicek or any of his team members a call, 483-2194. Quick and friendly service. Fuel to fertilizers, feed rations to livestock health. Is Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op. Here we are with the top half of inning number 2. And here's a shot out to left field for a hit. And that's coming off the bat of Oliver Helen. Helen with the single. 7, 8, 9 part of the order for Wisconsin Dells. Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op helping us out today. John Maslevicek reminding you that they will cover things from Cenex gasoline to other fuel products, fertilizers, feed. Busy crew over there at Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op, and we thank them for their support. Toss back over, nothing happening there as Payne Carroll steps in to face Gelhaus. Swing and a miss. Carroll goes down for out number 1. That is the third strikeout of the ball game now for Gelhaus. And that'll bring up Ryder Waterman. He'll swing through the first offering. Our thanks going out to Coon Valley Telecommunications. High-speed internet beginning somewhere around that $30 mark per month. Give them a call at 452-3101.
Rural Mutual Insurance, the Kevin Blusky Agency. Stop in and see Kevin for all of your farm business insurance needs. Your Wisconsin-based insurance company that keeps your money in the state. Home, condo, personal insurance coverage as well, all from your local Rural Mutual Insurance agents. Your leader in the farm coverage business is Kevin Blusky Agency, Rural Mutual Insurance. ADRC of Vernon County. When it comes to making connections between you and your community, it's the Aging and Disability Resource Center of Vernon County. Transportation, caregiving, meals, health promotions, and much more. 402 Courthouse Square. Stop in today. Vernon Memorial Healthcare offers a 5-star patient experience. Don't just take their word for it. The VMH 5-star patient experience rating is from Centers for Medicare and Medicaid. VMH has received this rating for 16 years in a row. Everyone at VMH committed to making your visit a 5-star patient experience.
Strike right there. 1-2 the count. Gelhaus jumping out in front. Curve stays upstairs. Next offering, ooh, that rolled right in on him. Backing him off the plate a little bit. And that will put the count at 3-2. Swing and a miss. 2 down now. That one jammed in on him. Fourth strikeout of the ball game. Moving up to the top of the order, Jensen takes a called strike. Checked his swing. Did he go around? Yes, he did. 0-2. Well, I don't know if there's much better place to drive through, stop in and eat than Culver's right here on the north side of Viroqua. Called strike 3. That one caught the outside part of the plate to end the inning. Stop in and enjoy a flavor of the day each and every day at Culver's. No runs, no hits, nobody left on base. Oh, check that one hit in the inning. They'll leave the runner stranded over there at first. We'll come back with the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the 5, 6, 7 part of the order for Viroqua.
Main Street Designs. If you're in need for a cut, color, or highlight, be sure to contact Leah Kroom. Main Street Designs may be just what you're looking for. conveniently located in the heart of Westby. 116 South Main Street. Give Leah a call today, 634-3201, and set up your appointment. American Family Insurance. For all your protection under one roof, be sure to give Miranda Wright a call, 634-3612 or 638-3612. Offices in Westby and Viroqua. Miranda Wright Insurance Agency with hard-working farm insurance. Wishing all the best to the area teams throughout the year.
Well, here we are with the bottom half of inning number 2. It's Braden Lendowski to step in, and he takes a called strike. 1-0 your score here as we are in the bottom of the second. Wisconsin Dells out in front. One hopper right back to Cunningham, and he's able to make the play for out number 1. Good reaction by Cunningham. Otherwise, that one was back up the middle for a base hit. 1 down for Tyler Quackenbush, our second extra hitter. This ball is looped out to left field. Coming on, the left fielder not going to be able to get there in time. And that's a base hit for Tyler Quackenbush. Second hit of the ball game for Viroqua. Evan Hubach come up with the first hit of the ball game for him. And now Kevin Lendowski had at least one base hit in the previous game. Takes one in tight. Let's see if I can go back and take a peek at that sheet. What did Kevin do? He had 2 hits in the ball game. Oh, yeah, and he was hit by the pitch. He scored 3 runs as well, so he was very, very active in that game. Here's a ground ball, and they're going to tag the runner to get the force in Quackenbush. So the fielder's choice. It'll be 6 unassisted for out number 2. Jackson Hoyam will step in. First time that we've seen Jackson tonight and or today, however you want to look at it. Swing and a miss, getting away from the catcher in John Buck. And Kevin Lendowski will hustle down to second base. Scoring position, chance to tie this ball game up with 2 down. Crack the bat, you know that Lendowski will be motoring around the bases. Here's a chopper. That one knocked down by the third baseman. A hard throw. It's up over the head of the first baseman. And let's see, he will get home. Yes, he will. So coming home is Lendowski on that throwing error. Tying the ball game up. There he is. So E5, Lendowski scores, and Hoyam is at second base. Here's Trevor Geary playing left field. And now the 138ers can take the lead with a base hit. Thought about it, held back, and it's a called strike. Well, a quick mention with the rest of our sponsors, as we weren't able to get to the ones that we just talked about until right near the end. So Daily Brew Company in Westby, 100 Washington Street, one of our fine sponsors. This is Popped Up, and this is going to be right by us, just on the back of us. Boy, I thought we were going to get a huge bang out of that one.
I wouldn't advise diving.
0-2 the count now as Cunningham gets set. And the delivery, it's another pop-up chance for the play, and it's caught here by the catcher in Buck. Well, I tell you what, he did a good job there to get the out. Geary popping out here. So a run does come across. They get that run. The 138ers get the run on one hit. There was a throwing error in the inning and one left on. Tied up after 2 complete. We'll be back with the third in a moment's time.
Main Street Mobile Mart, downtown Viroqua. Stop in and pick up your last-minute fishing requirements, bait to tackle, and even a quick snack. It's Viroqua's Mobile Mini Mart. Keep your vehicle running smoothly with Synergy Mobile Fuel. Rob and the whole gang wish everyone the best of luck during the 2021 season. The Bank of Cashion hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation. Be sure to call Scott Wall, 654-5121, for all of your banking and investment needs. Now located at 724 Front Street, a new modern bank, yet the same know your neighbor attitude. The Bank of Cashion. Viroqua Booster Club, supporting the many teams of Viroqua High School. The Booster Club works closely with coaches and administration to assist in many ways. Thank you to the Viroqua Booster Club, fans, parents, and alumni for their great financial and moral support over the course of all these years.
Go with the top of the third inning, and we got a new ball game. It's tied up at 1 apiece. Stepping in is Will Mikulski, shortstop. Scored the run in the first inning here for the Dells. Taking a call strike from Gelhaus. Next offering is a high fly ball. Left field, this has got a chance, and it's a home run. Will Mikulski hammered one out of here. Coming across here and ready to get the greeting from the teammates. And it's back to a one-run lead here for Wisconsin Dells. Out in front, 2-1 with nobody out. And now Austin Cunningham. With his opportunity, he was the first to get a base hit, or check that the second one, because Mikulski had a base hit in the first inning. He's now 2 for 2 following that big blast. Foul ball. Here's a drive. This pretty well hit, and trying to make the catch was Lendowski, not able to do so. Here comes the throw to second base, and hustling back with a long single is Cunningham. He's 2 for 2. Well, he split that in left center. Braden Landowski did a great job trying to get to the ball and just came up short. Here comes John Buck now. Shows bunt, it's fouled back. Well, they're going to step out here just for a moment. Trying to bunt that one over, and that's going to be a miss. Now 0-2. He'll have to most likely swing away here. Here's a ground ball, short. The flip for one. The relay is not going to be in time, and it will be a fielder's choice here for Buck. 6-4 on the putout for out number one to get the lead runner. Buck winds up at first base. Here is Luke Mikowski. First offering is in there for a strike. Gilhouse out in front, now 0-2 after the foul ball. Eagle Title Company, that's Lori Holte in Coon Valley, helping us out today. And Greg Danes with Embroidery and More, 210D Swigum Road. Westby. Just missed inside. Pretty good offering there from Gilhouse. Up to 54 pitches here in the third inning already. Here's a hard shot. It's a catch. And stepping on the bag for the double play, Oliver with great reaction to get the out. So it's a line drive and then 3 unassisted for the double play. We'll come back with more. One run coming across on 2 hits. It's the big home run by Will Mikowski, and Wisconsin Dells retakes the lead 2-1.
Looking for that down-home fun? Stop in at Nordic Lanes in Westby. That's right, family fun throughout all of the Wisconsin seasons. Volleyball, softball going on now, and of course league bowling coming up in the fall and winter months. It's all taking place at Nordic Lanes. Scott and Sue Sordahl invite you to stop in and enjoy the family time. The Vasatag Funeral Home, dedicated to serving area families in time of need. Caring, professional guidance, always a must. Contact Gina Sherry for reliable, compassionate care. The loss of the life of a loved one is always a stressful time. Turn to Vasatag Funeral Home, Westby and Viroqua. Brigham Oil Company. Good luck to the Cashion Eagles throughout the year.
Brian and Jody Brigham remind you that when it comes to your heating and fuel needs, give them a call, 654-7358, located at 1307 Front Street. Brigham Oil, your local fuel oil service. Looking forward to serving you.
The 138ers will look to come from behind once again. And trying to get things started. Here's a pop-up, though. And the catch is made. That was Gelhaus with the swing and the pop-up. So Cooper's at-bat ends with one swing. Cunningham, the pitcher, able to get over there and make the grab. Here's Clayton Weston now. Swinging at the first offering. Next pitch, ground ball, fouled down the third base side. And Cunningham jumps out in front, 0-2. Thanks to Effinger Equipment Sales and Service on the north side of Viroqua. 800 North Main. One to the count here. Clayton Weston, the catcher, trying to get something started here for Viroqua. This is a pop-up. Right field coming on. He can't make the grab. Couldn't quite reach it. That one was dropping fast, and I'm going to give him a base hit. Here's Griffin Olsen now. Runner taking off. Here's a fly ball. Center fielder is going to make the grab for out number 2. That one just hung up a little bit too much. And that's going to bring up Mason Hopkins. Hopkins popped out to Mikulski at short in his first at-bat. Good hitter here, though. Puts the bat on the ball. Let's see what happens. Going to be a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Cunningham, the lefty, with a good look at first base, comes in low. Blocked by Buck. Two and one now. Here's a shot up the middle by Hopkins. That was a nice piece of hitting. Mason with the base hit. And moving Clayton Weston up to second scoring position for Evan Hubach to try and tie this ball game back up. And now going to get a courtesy runner here. Coming in to run. This is, let's see, I believe that was McDowell in there now, number 2. First offering to Evan is downstairs and away from the bat, 1-0. The Viroqua Clinic bringing you today's action. We appreciate their support. Part of that Gunderson Health System. And thanks to Leah Kroom, Main Street Designs. Boy, there's a stroke down the line. He turned on that one just a little too quickly was all. Now 2-1. Well, he had that 2-0 offering coming at him, and he said, why not? Here's a fly ball. Could be trouble, and it's going to drop. Here comes one run. They're going to send Hopkins. Ball gets away, and he will score. Hopkins racing around, following McDowell, who is running for Clayton Weston. And Hubach comes through with a big hit. 2 RBIs, and now it's a 3-2 game in favor of Viroqua. Here's Camden Oliver now. Runner taking off. Ball's low. And Hubach is in to second base with an easy steal. That ball gets away from Buck, and Hubach is 90 feet away, trying to take a double up. If they can get this run. Up 3-2 now. Here's a ground ball that's going to sneak through. And Oliver has himself an RBI. Good piece of hitting right there. He took a ball that he was able to punch through between first and second base, out to right field. And now Braden Lendowski, we'll see what he can do, and he fouls off the first pitch. Little toss over to first. That one got away and heading over, and in fact it got all the way over. It skipped up and over the fence. Not a hard toss either, but I think it kind of ricocheted off the glove of the first baseman over there in Payne Carroll. So now Lendowski with an opportunity for a ribby. Viroqua has doubled up. This is pop foul. Up 4-2 now on Wisconsin Dells here in the bottom of the third inning. Thanks to Main Street Mobile Mart, your Synergy mobile fuel. Here's a chopper. Picked up second, the throw in time to take care of the inning, but not before Viroqua has retaken the lead. They pick up 3 runs on 4 hits. So 3 runs on 4 hits, a good inning, and they'll leave a runner stranded here in the third. After 3 complete, it's 4-2 Viroqua.
Premier Co-op, serving members since 1893. Your corporate office located in Mount Horeb. Other sites include Cashton, Lafarge, Richland Center, Viroqua, Eastman, and Westby. Best of luck to all the area teams throughout the season, and they wish all of you a happy and prosperous new year.
Cade Clearing, fully insured for your protection. Call for a free estimate today when it comes to tree removal. Contact Brett 608-615-0827 or Riley at 608-632-3678 when it comes to clearing out old tree stumps or taking down hazardous trees. Cade Clearing, the place to go.
We come here in a quick offering here that's fouled off. This is Ryan Rockwell, the left fielder, taking a swing at things. Off from Gelhaus, who continues to pitch. He had a good inning pitch count-wise in the previous inning. He's now at 57 pitches. Swing and a miss. 1-2 is your offering. Curveball, forgot to curve. Called strike 3. Rockwell goes down looking. For Gelhaus, that is strikeout number 6. Check that, number 5. There we go. One down. Here is Oliver Helland. Downstairs. That one got through the glove of the catcher here in Weston. Swing and a miss. Fly ball out to right field. Could be trouble. It's a fair ball. Throw coming in. Boy, I tell you what. Sliced that one right down the line, did Helen. And he has 2 hits already. 2 for 2. Here comes Payne Carroll, who was a strikeout victim back in the second inning. Gelhaus actually struck out the sides in the second after giving up a base hit. Here's a shot down the third base side, foul. So it's 0-1, as we say, thanks to the Riverbank, Westby, and Coon Valley branches. There's a swing and a miss. That went up on the letters. Carroll not able to catch up to that. And Right Choice Construction here in Westby and now in Eau Claire. Here's a little ground ball. Hubach, quick throw. It's in time to get the out. So Carroll grinds out here. (6-3). Right back to Galhouse, and he'll underhand flip to Oliver for the third out. No runs on one hit. And one runner left on base. We'll move to the bottom of the fourth, and it's going to be the 6, 7, 8 part of the order for Viroqua.
If you call that go.
When it comes to all your building supply requirements, be sure to stop in at Cashton Building Supply. Kevin Kirking has you covered when it comes to quality building products. And while you're there, be sure to talk to Courtney Kuzi for any and all of your design renovations. CBS Design has your plans come to life with a terrific 3D model. It's a winning combination, Cashton Building Supply and CBS Designs.
Hi, I'm Adam with Right Choice Construction, the La Crosse area's remodel experts. Time for new windows or a patio door? Give us a call. Our EcoSmart windows are designed to withstand harsh weather, making them more energy efficient. They're long-lasting, weather-tight, and never need to be painted or stained. Find out how easy and affordable your new windows or patio door can be. Call us today to schedule a free in-home consultation with one of our knowledgeable design consultants. Right Choice Construction, the right choice for your remodel.
Well, here we are in the bottom half of the fourth inning, and looking to start things off, it's going to be Tyler Quackenbush, Kevin Lindowski, and Jackson Hoyam. As we mentioned, the 6, 7, 8 part of the order. Premier Co-op bringing you tonight's action here, and of course Ace Hardware in Westby. And there's fun for all seasons in Westby at Nordic Lanes. That one's high and away. And that'll put the count at 1-1. Ball lifted foul to the right side. Here's a ball stroked out to center field, and that's where the ball will be caught. Dropping back was Jensen. He had a beat on that all the way. One down, here's Kevin Lindowski. Lindowski takes the ball downstairs. And it's 1-0. Cunningham kicks, and here's the ball stroked out to center. Well, he only had to move about a step and a half out there, and Jensen has another put out. 2 in a row for him out in center field. Wisconsin-based company, insurance-wise, it's Rural Mutual Insurance, the Kevin Blusky Agency. Here's a ground ball. Third baseman with the pick, the long throw, and the tag for the out. Well, a quick 1-2-3 inning there on the 5-3 putout. No runs, no hits. Nobody left on base. We'll come back with the fifth inning in just a couple of moments, but let's take a look at more of those sponsors.
The Riverbank, with branch offices located in Coon Valley and Westby to serve all of your banking needs. When looking for that down-home financial help, be sure to stop in and talk to your local Riverbank associate. Since 1991, serving the greater Cooley region, it's the Riverbank.
Cashton Farm Supply. Since 1984, Cashton Farm Supply has focused on organic feed, manufacturing, and distribution. Stop in, talk to Ernie or any of his team, and discuss the benefits of organic farming. Located on Highway 27, just outside of Cashton. Best of luck to our area teams.
All right, here we go with the top half of inning number 5, and it's going to be a ball lofted over to the right side, foul. Deegan Jones stepping in as the top of the order here. And that ball now is going to drop for a single. Jones coming up with his first hit here in game number 2. Back in game 1, he was given the collar 0 for 3. And now, for the day, he's 1 for 6. Stepping in is Mikowski, who walloped a home run in his last at bat. He's 2 for 2 and 2 runs scored. Next offering, ooh, a big cut right there. And that ball had just enough movement, dropped below the swing. 1-1. He was looking at going downtown to tie the ball game up. Runner taking off, high fly ball. And boy, ball still carrying. And it's off the glove out there in left field, and it's going to be, man, oh man, that was a tough one there. It hit him in the glove, I suppose. You almost have to call that an error when it bounces out of the glove. A 2-base error, and with nobody out, here's Austin Cunningham, the pitcher. This one's pop foul over us. Oh, 1 the count. And a catch right there. They'll go back to, the ball got away. Went over to third. And they had him either at third or at second. Probably hung out to dry at second. But, boy, you got to go with what you thought, and that was at third base. Ball got away, so a throwing error. Nice catch, but the throwing error. One down. So a line out to the pitcher, and then the air on the pitcher. Ball foul. Mikulski stands at third base, and a 4-3 ball game. Here's a bunt, and they're going to go to first in time to get the out. Oof. Tough play right there. Looked like he might have been bunting for a single. Instead, it's a 1-3 put out. 2 down now, and here is Luke Mikulski. He, let's see, what did he do last time? I think, he lined out. He had a shot to Oliver, who was able to make the grab and then step back on first for the double play. The runner in Buck could not get back in time. He was halfway down to second, literally. Here's a ground ball. Hopkins, the throw, yes. Good job there, and a 4-3 put out to preserve the lead here for the 138ers. Well, 1 run coming across. They get that run on 1 hit. There were 2 errors in the inning. 4.5 complete. We go to the bottom of the 5th, and Viroqua up by 1, 4-3.
Scenic Bluffs Community Healthcare Center, serving Cashton, Ontario, Norwalk, Viroqua, Sparta, and surrounding communities with the most up-to-date medical care for everyone. From behavioral, dental, chiropractic, and medical, it's Scenic Bluffs Community Healthcare Centers. Culver's of Viroqua. That's where you can get a great tasting butter burger, or crank it up a notch. It's the deluxe burger, right here in Viroqua, where food is grown, not made. Home of the concrete mixer. Culver's hopes that you're enjoying today's special presentation. And remember, they offer a flavor of the day each and every day.
Half of inning number 5, and it's going to be Trevor Geary, Cooper Gelhaus, and Clayton Weston. The 9, 10, 11 part of the order. Here's a ground ball, foul on the third base side. And we'll go again here with the next offering. That one off the end of the glove here on Buck. Here comes the next offering. Swing and a miss. Well, thanks to Sealand's Carpetland, Central Avenue in Coon Valley, helping us out today. Another swing and a miss. That will take care of Trevor's at-bat. One away for Cooper Gelhaus. Gelhaus doing a good job of pitching here so far. Hanging on to a 1-run lead. Here's a ground ball, third base, a long throw in there, going to get him. Scooting down the line, but Gelhaus just thrown out by about a half a step. Down there at third base, it was Oliver Helen showing a good arm. And now with 2 down, here is Clayton Weston, the catcher. Clayton today with a base hit and a run scored. Just got a piece of that. Scenic Bluffs Community Health with the corporate office in Cashton, bringing you today's ball game. Foul tip into the mid of Buck. And now Cunningham is out in front, 0-2. That one's chopped foul underneath. Two away. And that ball sailed out from the release of Cunningham. Cunningham is set, and he kicks and fires, and it's drilled right back up the middle. Good job sitting back on that, down in the count, and Weston comes up with a big hit. That will bring up Griffin Olsen, who today in both these games has been an extra hitter. Giving him a little rest from the field action, but keeping him at the plate. That ball bounced away, and Weston hustled down to second base as it kicked away from Buck. And now Aiden McDowell will come out and run for him. 4-3 score, chance to get an insurance run here. Fouled that one off. That'll stay high. And it's 2-1. Mason Hopkins up next. Ground ball, second base side. Good pick, and the throw is in time by about a step and a half to take care of the inning. No runs on one hit. One runner will be left on base as a 4-3 putout ends the top half of inning number 5. Or check that, the bottom half, of inning number 5. We'll come back. We move to the 6th, 4-3 Viroqua.
Sealand's Carpet Land, located in the heart of Coon Valley. Be sure to stop in, talk to Paige, Tim, or any of the team members today. You are their number one priority. 452-3129 is the number to call. And Tim reminds you, if you step on it, they sell it. Coon Valley Telecommunications, offering a full lineup of channels with HD service, DVR set-top boxes for your viewing enjoyment. Be sure to talk to your Coon Valley Telecommunications representative today. See what you can save with the Roku streaming boxes using Coon Valley Telephone Internet Service.
Half of the 6th inning, here we go with the first offering. Going to be a called strike 1-1 the count now. Here's a ball lifted out towards second base. It's over the head of Hopkins out to left field, and that'll be a single. Rockwell coming up with the hit. Well, starting to cloud up a little bit here now in the Viroqua area. Oh, they're talking rain later tonight and tomorrow. Sounds like it might be around for a day or two. One hop into the mid of Weston. Runner taking off. It's a pop-up. Going to have to hustle back. Nobody at first base. It won't matter. Catch is made with Hoyam over here at third base. One down. This is a ball lifted just foul down the first base side. Shallow right field. And the count is 0-1. Toss over and nothing much happening over there. That ball kicked off from Weston and heading down to second base was Rockwell. That one might have got a piece of Weston, but umpire chatting with him just to make sure. Kind of slightly shook his head and said, "No, I'm okay." You never know sometimes, though. High on that one. Thanks to Vernon Communications, downtown Westby. Supporting our broadcast. That's chop foul, and now it's 2-2. And Sleepy Hollow on the north side of Viroqua, 3 great facilities. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Popped it up. Hoyam with the grab again. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back pop-ups here to third base. And that's going to bring up Waterman. Ryder today is 0 for 2. Strikeout and a ground out, a comebacker to Gelhaus. Here's a called strike. In the dirt. Runner will make it over to third without a play. Swing and a miss. Went after a high fastball and he couldn't catch up to it. Scenic Bluffs Community Health Corporate Office in Cashton. Another comebacker and easy toss for out number 3. Well, no runs in the inning, 1 hit and 1 left on base. Second time in the ballgame that Waterman has grounded 1-3 to end an inning. Back with the bottom of the 6th in just a moment.
What are you doing there, Dan?
I'm draining the hose.
So Dan thinks he can get more electricity by draining the hose. Should we tell him?
No.
Be sure to stop in any of the 3 Sleepy Hollow facilities located on Viroqua's north side. We'll see you there. The Daily Brew Company, Westby's newest business. Stop in for terrific coffee and mouth-watering sandwiches each and every day. Located at 100 Washington Street. Call ahead, 634-4001. It's family owned. The Oleroots and Cades invite you to stop in.
Mason Hopkins to start off here in the bottom of the 6th inning for the 138ers, leading 4-3. And our thanks going out to Sealand's Carpetland, right there in Center Avenue in Coon Valley. And Vernon Manor Healthcare Center on the north side of Viroqua, supporting the broadcast. Here's a ground ball trying to punch that through, and this is going to be an infield single. Good hustle there by Hopkins as he punched that one between short and third. Shortstop coming over, Mikulski with a sliding backhand stop. But Hopkins beating that out easily. Here's Evan Hubach now. Hubach today, 2 for 2, looking for hit number 3. Cunningham with a good look. Here's a ground ball, foul, third base side. And they'll try again here with the 1-1 count. That offering is in there for a called strike. The throw down to first, not in time as Hopkins was back in standing. Here's a ball hit back up the middle. It's going to be an easy 1. And is it 2? It is. A double play here. And there's 2 down. That ball hit right back up the middle. And it was 6 unassisted and then 6-3 for out number 2. Right idea going right back up the middle, but just not enough on the ball to get through over second base bag. Camden Oliver takes the ball outside, bouncing away from Buck, the catcher. Well, located at 110 Saugstead Road, it's Vernon Electric, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. And right here at 502 South Main, it is VMH Vernon Memorial Healthcare. Two and 0 now to Oliver. Going the opposite way, it's going to slice foul out of play. Oliver with a base hit, RBI single in his last at bat. That was way back in the third. The Dells defense has been pretty solid since. Three and one now. That will bounce away. Oliver will hustle down from the walk, and the ball gets back to the pitcher in Cunningham. Here's Lendowski now. Braden looking for his first hit of the ball game. First offering caught the outside part of the plate for a called strike. South side of Viroqua, it's the VFW supporting the broadcast today. Appreciate their wonderful help. Just missed downstairs. This ball is lifted foul. It's going to go out of the way here, just inside the dugout area. One-two offering. In there for a called strike three. Boy, that one was a tough pitch. Kind of broke just in time, and Braden goes down looking. No runs in the inning, one hit and one left on base. We'll come back top of the seventh, and the Dells needs a run to tie the ball game up.
Vernon Communications Cooperative has connected their members to the latest technology for 70 years. Whether it be phone, internet, streaming, or digital video, they are your reliable and secure connection to communication. VC Co-op provides a superior fiber optic network to serve their members with world-class technology and unrivaled local service.
The Eagle Title Company. For peace of mind when it comes to buying or selling, be sure to get your proper legal protection with Coon Valley's Eagle Title Company. Lori Hulte, working exclusively in Vernon, Monroe, and La Crosse counties to best serve all of you. Call 452-3160, or better yet, stop in and see Lori or Sarah today.
Will come in to pitch here in the top half of the sixth inning. Try and finish things off here and pick up a save for Cooper Gilhouse. Casey Kwalchek also comes in at shortstop, and Evan Hubach moves behind the plate. And our thanks to the Viroqua Booster Club, Carl Zuby, the president of the club, supporting the broadcast today. First offering, downstairs and away, it's ball one. Swing and a miss. Swanson kicks and fires. He just missed. Tad bit low, apparently. That ball sliced foul over into the parking lot area. Well, our thanks to the Viroqua Dental Center and Dr. Leanne Klum helping us out. That's upstairs, and a walk is issued here to start the seventh inning. That was the leadoff hitter in Deegan Jensen. And now Will Michalski, who has a home run to his credit today, as well as a base hit and 2 runs scored. And he had on by an error, it was a 2-base error, a drive out to left field that went off the glove of Trevor Geary. That's upstairs. The first offering here to Mikulski. Runner taking off the next on the next throw, and good fire down from Hubach, but tag was going to be late. The runner in Jensen was already in there. He got a great jump. 2-0 the count. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Swanson gets a strike in there with the runner in scoring position. Now it's defense time for the squad in the blue. The dark blue, that is. Ground ball. Hopkins, good pick, good throw, and there's one down. Tying run now 90 feet away. That's going to give Austin Cunningham, the pitcher, an opportunity. He checked his swing in time. Well, the Vasateg Funeral Home, Viroqua, Westby, and beyond. Called strike. That one at the knees. Ball lifted out to left field, and it's going to be caught, and no tag up here. Well, I tell you what, that was a well-hit ball, but right at Tyler Quackenbush. Well, a chance to get out of the inning and the ball game right here. And John Buck with a base hit tied up. Let's see what happens. Our thanks to the Westby Co-op Creamery, convenience store downtown Westby. Well, a called strike. Swanson jumps out in front. High. Good grab there by Hubach. Not to let the ball get by him because the tying run is 90 feet away. Swing and a miss on a good curve that dropped in a hurry. And our thanks to the Westby Co-op Creamery, 9 area branches now open. And wow, that's going to end the ball game on a strikeout. Swanson came right back and threw strikes to John Buck. Well, in the ball game tonight, it's going to be a clean sweep doubleheader here for Viroqua 138ers over the Wisconsin Dells Post 187 squad. It was a run, an early lead for Wisconsin Dells here in game 2 as they pick up that lead, but then tying the ball game up was the 138ers in the second. They took the lead at 4-2 in the third and added an extra run here in the fifth. Well, let me take that back. Adding a run to make it 4-3 was Wisconsin Dells, and that's the way the game is going to finish here. 4-3 your final in game 2. 11-1 the victory here for Viroqua in game number 1. Well, we certainly hope that you've enjoyed watching this Western Wisconsin video production of Viroqua Legion baseball action. We'll have more for you later on in the week, and we hope you can join us. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin video production, saying so long for now, and we'll see you real soon somewhere on the diamond.